Is everything okay? Is everything okay?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
You sure? Because like, you haven't said anything like 20 minutes. It seems that lately, every time I open my mouth, we get into an argument or something. So I just learn to shut up so that nothing starts.
Can you just drop it, please?
I don't understand. Like, drop what? I'm just concerned.
Okay, but I'm fine. I said I'm
Honestly,
fine.
I don't understand why we ever fight. And it seems like it only happens when like I tell you how I feel or something, and then we fight. And so honestly, like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've like stopped opening up at all. Just because I hope that it'll keep us together.
Sometimes it feels like it's like with these two puzzle pieces, you know? We keep trying to fit together, but we don't. The edges just don't fit, and we keep jamming them together. I'm trying to get them to fit. But there's all this friction, and I don't know. I don't know.
If you pound the pieces hard enough, you can get something to fit.
I'm trying to be serious, Joe.
Sorry, all right? It's a joke. Sorry.
Okay, but this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. These are the issues.
I apologized, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know what to do right now, so I made a joke. Okay,
It's just like it's never gonna be okay, and we're just gonna make up, and in like 2 months it's gonna be the same thing, and then in a month, and then every day, and then you don't seem to feel it, like you don't seem to get it, and
You're right. We don't fit. I get it. But just hear me out here. Can we just enjoy the rest of the night? You know, I'd like to hold on to like some good memories of you. All right? And I promise, as soon as we leave, that's it.
Chocolate milkshakes in November, your eyes, owls, and Wally burgers, tacky plaid t-shirts, and a smile that could light up the sky like that lightning show in the middle of winter. Well, it was a cold one, but we were heating up. We walked downtown, I always give you 1 minute so you can hold my hand. You're not good at talking about your feelings, but you're good at holding me. When you find out I'm terrified of those big crowds, so we get out. We go downtown for chocolate milkshakes in November.
Accidentally said yes. We moved to Hello?
Ciao, Giuseppe.
What? Who is this?
It's Tom, man. What are you doing?
I'm sleeping.
I just got back into Toronto.
You're here?
Yes, I'm here. What are you up to?
I'm sleeping.
Well, get up. We gotta go to the fucking X, buddy.
Dude, I'm bagged, man. I don't feel like going. I think I'm just gonna stay in bed.
You're tired. I just flew in from Prague last night, okay? I haven't slept a wink. That's not good enough. Let's go.
Can I just get a mulligan or something this year?
No mulligans. We go every year. Come on. Come on.
Dude, I just don't feel like going, alright? It's been like a year since...
Since you got dumped.
Fuck, dude. Serious?
Well...
Can't you sugarcoat it or something?
Well, come on, let's just go. It's not like she's gonna dump you there again. It's not like she's gonna do it twice in a row.
Jesus Christ. You're brutal.
You know what the universe is gonna think if you break tradition and don't go? Well, I think they're gonna look down on you in shame. Shame.
Dude, just... Come on, just let it go.
Come on. Let's go to the X, little buddy.
You're so annoying.
I know, it's only gonna get worse, so you might as well just bite the bullet and go.
Oh, God. Okay, fine.
Hello?
What's that?
Annie, why are you screaming?
I'm always screaming. Why are you so quiet? I can barely hear you.
My head is pounding.
Your head, oh God, what did you do?
Nothing, I had a few drinks.
Oh, Jesus. Are you turning into Jen? Because I can't handle two of you.
Oh God, no, ew.
Telling her you said that. Okay, well, I'm going to be there in like 45 minutes.
You're on your way? What time is that? It's so dark
it's
in here, I can't even see.
What? It's late. Why is it dark? Where are you?
Home, I have those like blackout curtain things.
Okay, well, I told you I was going to drop Kurt off at sports ball, and then I was going to come get you.
Right, sports ball.
Sports ball in his sexy shorts, showing off his sexy knees.
Athletics.
Something we know a lot about. I am basically flying, so yeah, I will be there very soon.
Wait, Annie, are you driving alone?
Yes, I am driving alone.
Like on a highway?
Shut up, I'm an excellent driver.
Okay, as long as you have your new driver sticker.
I have a baby on board sticker. I'm the baby.
Nice shirt.
Oh, you like this?
No.
No, well, got it in Prague. Because, look, it's a Czech Republic flag, right? All right.
Yeah.
And I lost my luggage, so this is literally the only thing I have.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, nice flag shirt of Eastern Europe.
Yeah, no. You definitely need to get something else before the day is done. Jesus.
Well, look at yourself. Look like you're wearing a fucking denim onesie.
I think I look pretty good. It's a new shirt.
Yeah, look. It's like a Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. But tell me about this trip. Besides losing your luggage, how was Prague, and you were in some other places too, right?
Yeah, I was in Prague. I was in Tuscany, Bulgaria, a couple other places. It was all right. It was pretty fun.
And what do you do over there?
Just watch the videos.
I gotta watch. I like them. I subscribe, but
No. I need those views, man. That's my life. I need you to watch, subscribe to your friends. Don't forget to like and share.
Jesus, you sound like a commercial.
I am.
Il palaste et lo schweigest.
I expected Rome to be a picture-perfect postcard like Paris, but once I hopped the Leonardo Express to the city, the truth reared its nasty, filthy, dirty little head. It's graffiti. It's discarded shit off the side of the train tracks. It's a modern city trying to outgrow from under the weight of history. Even the roads are a mishmash of cobblestone and concrete. The Colosseum is falling apart, except for the section they've re-bricked. Dudes are selling trinkets for €2 out front of the Pantheon, which is literally the most impressive bit of architecture I've ever seen.
But the beautiful things are beautiful. They're jaw-dropping and jaw-inspiring. I mean, check out this lion. Look at that. It's a lion.
My phone was dead, and all I had was a crappy map of generic sites when I wandered over to the Piazza de Popolo. I was hoping to film something other than another fountain or church when I met Maria. I asked her for a rundown of some handy Italian catchphrases I could use to get by. Like, how much is the bubble gum?
Quanto costa la gomma da masticare?
Where is the bathroom?
Dov'è il bagno?
You have a beautiful smile. She was nice enough to lead me somewhere beyond the flatness of another piazza, up a hill to Monte Pincio, where I received one spectacular view. So Rome was done, and on to Tuscany.
How about all the stuff that doesn't make the cut?
Oh, you want like the naughty scenes?
Yeah.
You want the smut, do ya?
Yeah.
I expected. She was nice enough to lead me somewhere beyond the flatness of another piazza, up a hill to Monte Pincio, where I received one spectacular view. From there we headed back to my hotel, where she showed me some far better sights. She said she'd show me her mountains if I showed her my obelisk. 2 days after seeing the usual sights, I ran into Michelle. We were both tired of monuments, so we had a few drinks on my balcony. For someone surviving out of her backpack and sleeping in hostels, Michelle had packed some interesting attire. It was the middle of summer, but she made it snow thanks to an Albanian guy she met at her hostel. Also, she was quite the singer. I think I made her hit a high C.
I met this like girl at a cafe who was gorgeous, like 9.5 on 10, I'd say.
Okay.
And we hit it off, and I bring her back to my hotel room, but she'd been wearing sunglasses the whole time. And when she took her sunglasses off, most cross-eyed woman I've ever seen in my entire life.
No.
Yeah, just like, and I almost started laughing, so I convinced her to leave them on while we engaged in coitus. And this other time, I was in Sofia, which is like the big city in Bulgaria. I go out to this bar with some people, and they show me this drink, which is like basically a liquid speed cocktail. It's like pure amphetamines.
Oh my God.
And I completely black out. I have no idea what happened, but I woke up on the floor in a brothel.
Okay.
And I immediately checked my wallet to see if I got robbed.
Of course.
Not only did I not get robbed, I had more money in there than I started my night with.
What?
Yeah.
How's this possible?
I don't know. It's possible. I don't want to know.
Is there a video of that?
No, I fucking hope there's not a video of that.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, here she goes. Oh, one more try. Oh. Oh, one more time. Here we go. Little closer.
Oh boy. Okay, how long has she been in Burlington?
2 weeks.
And she already got the SUV.
She did.
No. Be nice. Be nice.
You think she blew the guy at the DMV? No?
Oh God.
Hey, babe.
What do you think? Great job.
I don't get it. Like, you have all these amazing stories from like everywhere else. Why is the X so important?
You really hung up on this thing, eh? You really don't want to go back.
Not really.
Hey, let me tell you something. A couple of years ago, I was dating this chick. We were kind of like casual dating. Like nothing serious, but she goes away for like 2 weeks on this vacation that she'd already planned. And when she gets back, she's like, hey, you want to go meet for tacos at that place you like in the market? And I work up a big appetite, and I'm starving, and I go up, and I see her, she's standing in front, and I was like, oh my God, hey, it's so good to see you. And I go to kiss her, and she kind of like I missed, I think, and like kind of planted one weird on the cheek, and I was like, wow, that's awkward, that's never happened before.
Yeah.
And I go in again, and then she kind of like dodges it, and like puts her head down, and I was like, oh, what? And she looks at me, and she's like, yeah, we need to talk. And I was like, oh, that's not good. So she kind of like ended it over lunch, I guess. Wasn't that bad though, because she ended up like paying for everything.
Oh, okay. Well.
Which, had I known in hindsight, I would have ordered more with a couple of cervezas. What I did was I immediately went back, like spent a bunch of money, got a big taco spread, all the fixings, extra guac, like a beer, a mojito. and like just had this huge feast by myself, and I had a really great time. So I no longer would associate that taco place with that incredibly bitter, awkward breakup scenario. You see what I mean?
I don't know if a taco place is the same thing.
Of course it's the same thing, it's just a location.
This is great. I missed you guys. I missed you. When was the last time we did this?
Last time we were here, we were with Lucille.
She was. We're all like dancing. It's like Beyonce, and she could just
Boom, boom, pow!
It is every
day.
time. To any type of music. How do you manage to morph it into the chicken dance?
Very good at
I
turning
don't
anything.
even know that she knew she was doing it.
She didn't know.
I don't know.
And how do you say that to someone? You can't be like, hey, we can't like go out anymore because you always do the chicken dance.
Spoke to her a little while ago.
Did you?
Yeah. And you're gonna love this. She is marrying a farmer.
A poultry farmer?
Yeah, I didn't ask.
How can you not ask?
Because I don't care about
You know that was their first dance,
I
yeah?
just got distracted.
Oh my god. Well, it could be the wedding march, and she just end up doing it.
Wait, that's a graduation song.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but it does have a luscious beard. Beautiful, luscious farmer's
Good for
beard.
her. Good for Lucille. What is with people and farmers though? I don't get it.
Is that a thing now?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Where are you getting this from?
I was at this party and all these people were like obsessed with this dude because he's this organic farmer and he went off the grid and he has all this like antiquated farm equipment and he has like horses with plows and everyone was obsessed with him and I didn't get it.
I don't know
get
about
it.
you ladies, but I am always interested in talking to a man who knows how to plow. Just talking.
Oh boy.
Come on.
Trying to tell you a story.
Who are you texting?
I'm not texting, I'm Tindering. There's this girl, I must have accidentally swiped right on her, but she's not bad, right?
Are you into her?
I mean, I don't need to be into her to want to be inside of her.
I don't understand how you actually get laid.
I'd like to have something more, but it just never worked, so here we are.
You know why it doesn't work? It's because you cheat on them.
Well, it's one of those chicken and the egg type scenarios now, isn't it?
You just don't cheat on them.
Well, man, listen, like, I can't really have any, like, committed relationship right now because I'm always on the road shooting these videos and, like, they can't come with me. So what does that leave? Stay in Toronto and, like, FaceTime me or Skype me every 2 days or something? It doesn't work, so I just supplement that with travel sex. It's not like every other guy on a business trip is not doing the same thing.
When I used to travel for work, every time I'd check in, I'd always get like that extra hotel room key, hoping that I would like approach some lady at the bar and slip her my room key and just whisper into her ear and tell her to come up, but yeah, it never happened.
It's because you're doing it all wrong. You don't whisper in their ear and play it all coy. You put the card in their hand and you look them dead in the eye and you just go, sit on my face.
Right. So what are you saying? You're saying you're done with dating?
I think this whole thing of like falling in love, like getting a meaningful relationship is only something you do in your 20s, man. Think about it, you're less like wowed and excited about stuff the older you get because you've seen it all and you've done it all before. You know what I've always wondered about is like, you know those people that get married like 5 to 10 times? Take Katie's mom, for instance. She's been married to 5 different guys. 5 different weddings. After 4 divorces, and you're about to marry fucking Johnny number 5, do you think she really like thinks in her own head that like, oh no, this is the one, those other ones weren't, but this one's the one I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with? The best advice my dad ever gave me was like, hey there, Tom, they're all crazy. You just pick one.
God, that must be where you get it from.
Hey, I picked a crazy one.
That's what you did, right?
Exactly. And we had like a good 6 months, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you must have been on some dates recently, haven't you?
Well, yeah, a couple. Like you go and you create this profile and you put your best foot forward, but everybody's bullshitting on there, right? And I like to think I'm a pretty good catch, but there's like so many other people out there. And as a guy, it doesn't matter how successful or good looking I am. What am I expecting? Like 1 or 2 messages a week, if that? Like, Jesus. And the ones that I do get are from like these middle-aged women that first off start with saying like, I love Asian culture. Like that's bullshit. And all that is just a code for like them really loving Hello Kitty and thinking that that is something that I would be into, not knowing that I'm Korean and not Japanese. That person is probably getting like 100 messages a week, no matter how crazy she is, just because she's a woman. And she can just go through any of them and be like, you know, that guy is nice, but, you know, I don't like this one picture, so screw that. They have so much choice that they're never going to just pick one. It's just bullshit. Honestly, that's all it is. It's bullshit.
You should pursue a career as a marriage counselor.
Right?
That would be amazing. If two people are going to get divorced and you tell them how bad it is to go dating, they will just stay together forever.
It's just frustrating. That's all.
Well, you must have at least met someone without the help of a computer before, haven't you?
Yeah, once, maybe.
Excuse me, could I take your picture? But I'm sorry, I was just gonna take a picture of that, but it's just stuff, and I figured you would brighten it up.
Well, it's beautiful stuff.
Gotcha. Here. What do you think about this one?
Oh, wow. That's actually really beautiful.
Thanks. It would have been better if you were in it.
I guess I'll just have to live with that regret.
If you're lonely when you're alone, you're in bad company.
You've read some stuff.
Actually, no. Just the Wikipedia page. I honestly don't have the concentration to read that kind of stuff, but it makes me seem smarter at parties.
Are you always this honest about your dishonesty?
Well, yeah, it's better than being dishonest about your honesty, right? I'm Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Are you gonna tell me your name?
Nope.
Okay. Well, how about this? How about I come back here to this spot at the same time, this time, every day, in hopes of bumping into you again.
Yeah, that sounds great. Now I know never to come back here. Ever.
That backfired.
Does this work? Is this what you do?
I've never done it before, so I don't know if it's going to be my thing. How about this? Do you like pizza?
Sometimes.
Okay. Would you still enjoy pizza if you had to sit across from an awkward cameraman eating pizza across from you at the table?
Sure.
You will have pizza. Okay. Do I get your email or phone number?
Why don't we just meet here?
Okay. Yeah. I'll put this in my calendar. I definitely won't forget. Pizza with mystery Sartre person.
Emma.
Emma. Hi, Emma. I'm Joe. I'm sorry you know this already. Okay. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Emma, Joe, bench, pizza. All right, we're good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Emma. See ya.
Bye, Joe.
I don't know how'd you do all that romancy kind of shit, you know? Like, when I met Katie, we just kind of hooked up for one night, and then she just refused to leave my apartment. And flash forward like 9 months, I had enough, and I kicked her out. And then like a week after that, she comes crawling back. She's like, oh my God, we belong together, we deserve each other. And I called her bluff. I was like, all right, if you really think that, let's go to Niagara Falls and get married. And I thought she stared at me for a while, and I thought she was gonna stab me, but she said okay. And deal's a deal.
I'm pretty sure that is not legally binding.
Well, I'm a man of my word, though.
Well, hey, you must have had some good times, though. You guys were together for a few months.
Yeah, I mean, it was all right. That's why I'm texting her right now.
So, how's Kurt? How's Curdy boy?
Pretty boy. Curdy is amazing and wonderful.
How's suburban life?
Love it. Loving it. He learned how to fix the sink the other day.
Oh, YouTube tutorial?
It's Pinterest.
Amazing.
He got his own account and everything. So much pride. So, little slut. How are your boyfriends?
Oh, you know.
Weren't you dating like a drummer or something?
No, he was the bassist.
Oh.
Just the bassist.
That was a bad decision. Oh.
Hi. Hi, Snuggle.
I'm back.
I'm back.
How was that?
It was good. I found a slot for him on Thursday.
Bet you did. Speaking of slots, how's your producer friend?
Oh, yeah, he's good.
The one who separated?
Yeah, he separated, and he has a separate apartment in the basement. So
Emmy,
that's,
baby,
Yeah.
let me explain something to you. Not all boys are trash. However, boys who say that they're separated are trash.
whatever. He's like, honestly, he is the nicest guy out of all the ones I've seen this year.
Oh, that is sad.
Treats me pretty good.
I'm
Yeah,
sad
not
for
great.
you. How do you even keep them straight? So
I don't know. It's just scheduling, babe.
See, I don't get it, man. We have all of this for what? For something that's open, what, a couple weeks out of the year?
I've been to a lot of different cities around the world, right? Like, every city is kind of set up to display different things that it wants to display. Like, Paris, all the roads are kind of set up to display all the different monuments they have. Amsterdam, everything's kind of focused around the center square. Toronto, you don't have that. Like, yeah, we got the CN Tower, but it's hidden behind condos and bank offices instead of being on, like, University Avenue, right? But here, come on, look at these fucking gates. The Prince's Gates. Couldn't you just picture Diefenbaker riding through those mounted on a noble steed, sword in hand, leaving a bunch of brave men into battle? Beautiful.
Seems you love this so much in the city. How come I've never seen a YouTube video about Toronto?
I thought about it, but I think I'm just too close to the city. Like, I wouldn't know where to start. There's no hidden gems here. Everything I love and hate about it in 2 minutes. Can't be done. Ooh, shit.
So, that was super awkward.
Yeah.
Did you guys set that up?
No.
What? Did you guys even want to come see Glass Tiger?
You know I love Glass Tiger.
Jen,
What?
did you set it up?
No.
Why was he there?
Look, babe, it's been a year. Are you happy that it happened, or are you sad that it's over?
Can't I be both?
No,
Can't I be sad that it happened?
but you're not.
Well, I'm sad that it happened the way that it happened. It was so good when we started. It was so fun. Everything was exciting and great, and like he made everything so fun. Everything was amazing, and like everything was new, you know? I loved waking up and finding like a new freckle or something on his back. You know when you like know someone so well close up, and then you find that new thing, and you're like, oh, I'm the first one to discover this, and then it just kind of peaked. And I don't know how or when it happened, but it did. And then you wake up and it's a routine. I look over, I'm like, there's that person. I didn't care about discovering new moles anymore.
Look, Have you ever gone back and looked at all the men you dated and been like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah, of course.
Everyone has done that.
Like, even just physically, like, good God, what was I on when that happened? When you're in that moment, that love-filled moment, you can't see any of that stuff because it's just like, it's all good and rosy.
It's like you date a hot dude, and like, yes, it's fun that he's hot. It's always nice. But like, you're not dating him because he's hot. You're dating him because he makes you feel good about yourself, right? Like, dating a hot dude reflects well on you, right? It builds you up, you know?
Annie, so you're saying that we use other people to validate our own self-worth? What are you saying?
Absolutely. Obviously. Really, though, what do you think all of social media is? Instagram is literally about validating what you look like. You know? However, devil's advocate. I know. With the right person, it's not about you anymore.
With your soulmate.
Yeah, it's true though. It's about we as opposed to me.
I was in Paris with a friend of mine a few years ago, and we went up to the Eiffel Tower. Of course, it was gorgeous. And there was this couple up there, and the guy was proposing. And he was like down on one knee. It was beautiful. It was so sweet. And they were just taking photos. Like, everyone was taking photos and videos. And
A couple that they don't even know.
yeah, that's trying to have this romantic moment. And this one dude was taking a selfie with them. It's ridiculous. And it would have been so beautiful, right? It just felt empty, though, that moment. And it was bizarre.
So what you're saying is that I should cancel the mariachi band because all these people will start taking pictures of us dancing to a mariachi band playing Wrecking Ball for us.
I mean, as inviting as that auditory and visual experience would be,
It's amazing.
I think maybe you can tell them to keep it by the base. But like, thank you. I'm like very honored that you wanted to do that for me.
I go all out, baby. From up here, I feel like a giant.
Really? I feel the opposite. I feel so small.
Is it because of all the skyscrapers?
No, it's so weird looking at the world from up here. It's like, look at everything's so tiny. Like, look at the cars. They're like these miniature toy cars, and just driving down the road. And like the people, you can barely see them. They're like these tiny little ant people just scurrying down the sidewalk. Even the buildings look so small. And I know you said it makes you feel like a giant, but it just makes me feel so tiny. And like how small we all are in this, you know? Like every single one of these buildings, they mean something to someone. You know, it's either like their home or their work. Otherwise they'd be abandoned, right? And even that means something to someone. And people's entire lives just exist within these boxes. And we will probably never step foot in any of them because we're just floating by. And we're probably on our way to our own box. And to everyone else, we're just another pair of ants.
Like my next door neighbor is just like this old Italian woman, and like I see her every day, and she's just like, you know, watering the sidewalk. I think we know of each other. Like I see her and she sees me, but you know, we're not close or anything. But I wonder, you know, how I'd feel if she just wasn't there anymore.
because you're like self-absorbed.
No, it's like, I just wonder if I would miss that one interaction every day, you know? Maybe she's an aunt that I'd want to remember.
This was so nice, honestly. That was great.
I'm glad you had a good time. I had a really good time.
But I have to admit, I'm a little disappointed.
With?
Well, I was waiting for the mariachi band to show up when we were up in the CN
Of course,
Tower,
yeah.
And nothing.
That would be
so-
disappointing. But how about some fireworks?
Okay. Oh my God. You're so cheesy.
I know. Dude. Dude.
Dude. Okay, that was really awkward. I'm sorry that that had to happen, but come on, man. Are you just gonna sit here and sulk? Hmm?
Did you set that up?
What? Yep. No. Okay, I'm not that much of a dickhead. All right, that was pure coincidence, and I get it. The first time you've seen her in like what, a year? I get it. It sucks. Okay, but come on, let's go have some fun.
You think it's easy, but it's not. All right, it's not that easy. Spent 3 years together. It's the best thing that ever happened. I remember everything about her. The way she laughed, the way she smiled, the way she used to just hog the covers and pull them up and make like a human burrito out of herself and hum a little tune like she accomplished something. And when it ended, the only way I could cope with anything is to just forget it. Like it never happened. You know what that's like, to have like a 3-year gap in your life? I thought everything was okay. You know, I'd go out on dates and meet new people. Nobody measured up. I never knew why, honestly, until 10 minutes ago.
I need some more tickets.
For
I need to go on this ride right now. You gotta come.
this ride?
This is the best, most reliable ride in the entire park. I've never had a bad trip. You're gonna love it.
How are you?
Just doing smoochy woochy because the kitties are going to be watching. I have to explain to birds and the bees without the mommy bee. That's always a thing, you know?
Right. Buddies.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Handshake? Secret
Of course,
handshake?
yes.
He's cute, I guess.
He's Al Bundy. Married with children. Why do you never give me references?
I mean, I've seen worse.
Having fun?
Yeah, so much fun. We saw so much stuff. And I got to work in an alpaca visit,
Wow.
so I'm happy.
It's cheaper than going to South America, I guess.
Much.
I would love to have something that's like part me and part Kurt.
You really want some of those?
They're cute. They're like playing Star Wars. Look, little lightsabers.
I'm calling my OBGYN and getting my tubes tied on Monday.
Oh my god.
We're probably gonna head home soon.
Yeah? So maybe, I don't know, maybe I could drop these kids off and come by a little later?
Just chuck them off somewhere.
Throw them off in a park somewhere, let them fend for themselves, see if they can survive on their own. Wait, that made me sound like a terrible person.
No, you're a nice guy.
I'm a nice
That's why I'm
guy.
hanging out with you.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Are you after my money?
There's like 3 reasons I can think of.
And they're
but
all
won't
money?
list right now.
It's her life, okay?
Does she look happy?
No,
really?
but she's having experiences, which is what she asked for, and we need to be respectful.
However, if you were to send a text message to a certain someone.
To his wife?
No, I'm not an asshole.
Well, it's effective. Have you ever told a married man's wife that it's like a sniper rifle?
Oh my
Trust me.
God, have you done that before? You're horrid. No, I meant a certain ex-boyfriend who might have a little more clout than a wife.
I think I gotta try this.
Why are you even bothering? You're not going to win anything.
Maybe I'll rise to the occasion.
You're not a sporty guy, man. You can accept that. This guy's got a hot arm.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. My dad was like a super athlete. Like, people didn't know that.
Really? I thought your dad just was a golfer that has a couple plastic trophies.
I know, right? That's what everybody thought. But he could have gone pro, right? Then he met my mom and had us, and never got to it. Like one time, when we were young, he brought us here and played this, and won one of these big prizes for my brother, but didn't give me anything. He just played and then walked away, right? And I was like, what the hell? Why isn't he getting me anything? Like, I couldn't figure it out. And we waited the whole day and nothing. And finally we got like almost to the end of the park and I started bawling, right? And it's pretty embarrassing to be bawling in the middle of the C&E, right? And so then finally he goes and he's just goes and goes to the last game, and it's that one where you throw the balls into the clown's mouth.
Yeah.
And then bam, just 3 balls, 3 right in the mouth. 2, please. I asked him about it years later because I was like, why didn't you get me a prize earlier? And he just went, honestly, I didn't feel like carrying something around the whole day.
That's an interesting parenting tactic.
Yeah, I thought he was just being an asshole.
Right in between.
And I hit it. And nothing. I can't win anything. Never gonna win anything for my kids.
Hey, I thought you guys were inside.
We just went food, all the food.
You're looking for more corn dogs? That's What's up?
She's had enough of poor dogs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tired, my feet
I've
hurt.
been wearing heels all day, I'm gonna say.
Is that the guy?
Yes. Were you guys were watching us?
We're always watching.
Always watching.
I like his hoodie.
Oh,
So
yeah.
sexy.
Yeah, he likes that hoodie too.
Does he only wear that hoodie?
It's a rotation. It's fun. He's a really nice guy.
Good. I'm glad you're having fun, babe.
You're having fun. It's okay. But like, I hate to be that person. But what do you want?
Annie.
With what?
With your life.
With my life?
Honestly, what do you really want?
I don't know. How are you supposed to answer that? It's weird. I was watching like the kids and stuff, and I was thinking about when I was little, and I found out how old my parents were when they had me. And my mom was 24, my dad was 31, and I remember thinking how old, how ancient my dad was. Like it seemed so.
Everything was different then.
I know, but like I'm getting there. I'm like moseying on over to the over 30 club, and I can't even imagine having kids. I can't imagine getting married. It's terrifying.
But you're with a dude who has kids, though.
I'm not with him. It's like it's a fun thing.
You're
We're having
fun,
and they're not my
okay,
kids. So
okay.
it's like, thank you. Plus, I don't know. Like everyone, look, I think about the future, Annie. Okay, I do, but I don't have this thing like a 5-year plan or whatever. I know you love those.
I know. Well, maybe you should,
And your
honestly.
lists. But I don't. That's not my thing. And besides, it all ends up the same. Whether it's tomorrow or like a year later, like it's just it's all
Wow.
so dark. Well,
So
it's true
intense.
though, because and when you think about it, there's so many possibilities. Why would you just settle for one?
Honestly, you pick the best choice.
Okay, but how do you know that it's the best? How do you know?
You just enjoy your life. Honestly, think about when we were young. Think about when we were like 19 or 20. We would do whatever we wanted. Go out when we wanted. Get wasted. Just have a blast. And, then someone gets knocked up. And then, a couple of your besties get married. And then half your friends are, moving out to the suburbs to start a family. And you only see them every weekend. And then it's like, every couple weekends. And then it's, okay, well, we'll come into town, but we've got to leave by like 11:34 because God forbid we take the drunk bus back to Burlington. And, then you're lucky if you see them like at a summer barbecue or Christmas.
You
And
think I'm wasting away? That's nice.
I didn't.
It's what yeah. It's really interesting to me that you say the most important thing is to enjoy your life. And your idea of enjoying is that everybody enjoys the exact same way you do. Now, not everybody fell out of the womb fabulous with their hair blowing and the invisible wind and the feather boa around their neck. Some people were meant to have an adult life. Honestly, Jen, there are stages of life.
I know
and
that.
you are stuck. And you don't even see it.
I mean, I'll be that old trashy bitch in the karaoke bar if I have to be, who sing New York, New York, like she fucking knew Frank Sinatra herself, but I'm not gonna waste away at some townhome. And when I'm 72, I go out and do groceries. That's the most exciting thing I've done all week, other than my husband learning how to fix the kitchen sink. I'm sorry, Annie, but I just...
But you know what? Those are new experiences. I don't want you being that person that everybody makes fun of because they never grew the fuck up. Just think once about what your future could be. So now I'm gonna go back on my 11:34 fucking bus back to my lame suburbs and the person who loves me, who makes me feel like I actually mean a fucking damn thing in this world. And I'm gonna enjoy my life to the fucking fullest. And I really just hope that you don't listen to anything she says.
Don't listen to me.
Honestly, grow up, please. Both of you.
So then, in Thailand, I had a bit of a misadventure and I got kidnapped by an armed band of ladyboys, which was something weird. They took me out to the jungle and beat me and stole my cell phone and wallet and my watch. But one of them felt bad for me and gave me an OTPHJ. I don't know if you know what that is. It's over the Pantan job. After that, I was in India, out in the jungle, where I befriended a jaguar named Bagheera and a big bear named Baloo, and we went on a bunch of crazy hijinks and eventually fought this tiger named Shere Khan, who was back in the forest. Oh.
Yeah. Awesome, man. Awesome.
I actually used to do the music thing too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
You,
yeah. I used
rattled
to be
over here
in
because
a
some
band and I wrote music.
some
And
Greek dudes macking on your girl?
I'm not gonna. They're just talking, right?
So let's go socialize with these lovely ladies over here. What do you say?
No, man. No, I'm good.
Do you want to just sit over here and feel sorry for yourself and act like a big 12-year-old, huh? It's a party. It's not a pity party. Let's go. Right there. All right. Over me. Ladies, hello. How are we? We doing good?
Yeah, good.
I like your hair. It's all purple and shit. Look at that. Huh?
Oh, God, that looks disgusting.
Yeah, it's going to destroy me.
Well, this is for you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You never guess who I just saw earlier?
Really? You gonna throw that in my face? I know we saw Emma earlier. Holy shit.
No. Remember there's Zoltanus the Great, that magician? We used to watch all the time when we were kids.
Oh, yeah.
Right? He's here.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
Yeah, I love that guy. By the way, I'm going to need you to film me eating this for all my sweet internet fans.
Oh, God. Must be a two-hander.
Just make a little thing.
Yeah, I think I got it. Always the easiest one, obviously. Give me a second. All right. Okay, and action.
Hey there, fans of mine. It's your boy, Tom Bombaluba. I'm here at the CNE, and I'm about to eat the Bacon Double Deluxe. It has 2 patties, 4 strips of bacon, and a bacon-infused bun. It's basically a heart attack in a burger. So we're gonna see what this is. See you later. Okay. Tastes a little tangy. It's okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all this.
Oh, that's the money shot right there.
This is too much.
You deserve this.
This is just awful. This is human misery in a burger. I don't even want to touch it, but I have to. Gotta keep you viewers happy, right?
Watching you eat this has literally made my day.
Today's been fine so far. I don't know why you gotta be moping around the whole fucking time. You had one bad run in. Come here.
What? Hey.
Kind of. Whoop. Hey everybody, this is my friend Joe. Joe's being a little bitch right now because Joe accidentally bumped into his ex-girlfriend who dumped him here. How are you feeling right now? Are you still acting like a big gloomy Gus?
Yeah, yeah, this is really fucking mature.
I don't give a shit. Quit acting like a little fucking puss and have a good time with me. I'm only here for like 2 weeks. Here, gotta finish recording. Oh, fuck. I lost the one vegetable that they have in the thing.
Hey. Yeah. Fucking go hide in there and puke. Whatever. You're such a fucking asshole. I figured if anybody would understand my predicament, it's you, alright? Like, Jesus! You come up with all this shit about fucking how you can't make a video about Toronto because you know all the ins and outs and the good and bad. Well, how do you think I feel about Emma? Alright? We were together, we figured out all the good stuff and the bad stuff. That's it. Nothing's changed, right? Like, the city doesn't change. How do you think we are? We didn't fucking change. Jesus! I figured if anybody, you would fucking understand why we're not together and why this pisses me off. But no, you're like, oh, you're being such a bitch and all that kind of stuff. Fuck you, man. I'm fucking done with this, all right? Jeez, I'm so sorry.
Okay, a couple of things. Number one, when the fuck do you ever listen to me in the first place? What the hell is wrong with you? And two, yeah, but don't listen, like, the city never changes? Are you kidding me? The city changes every year. New things go up, fucking old things come down. It's constantly changing. You think a person doesn't change in a year? What are you, dense? Everyone is growing on new experiences. Of course she changed in a year. Of course you've changed in a year. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, like, fucking, why don't you just take a goddamn chance and quit moping around? Like, look at me. I was a sous chef in my dad's restaurant. No, not a head chef, a fucking sous chef for my own father that took a chance, started making these videos. Yeah, I could have got hurt by it, I could have got made fun of, could have ended up nothing, but now I get to go to all these fucking cool places. So the way I look at it is you got two things you could do. You could, one, sit here and mope around and not do anything, or you could, two, take a chance and go back after her, man, because yeah, you might end up with her, and wouldn't that be fucking great? Or you could end up alone, which is the exact same place you're at now, but at least you'd know, at least you'd fucking taken a goddamn chance, man. And I swear to God, if you ever let me eat something with that much bacon on it again, I am going to kill you, because that was awful.
Babe. Tommy texted. Joe wants to know if he can see you. Why? Why does he want to see me? He must have something to say. What's there left to say? Babe, ball's in your court. Maybe we can get some answers.
Always chase after you. I always chase after you. You are the sun, I am the moon. I always chase after you. You are the sun, I am the moon. I always chase after you. And we go round and round and round and round again. And we go.
What's that speak? What is it? That one.
Which one?
It like winds down.
Okay, I see which one. Yeah,
See?
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Windy, windy.
Windy, windy, and
Yeah.
it keeps goes like, and winds there too. You know what? That's Dundas. Yeah. Like
Right,
Dundas is like a weird street in Toronto where it like doesn't necessarily go north or south or east or west. It sort of winds up
Yes.
and then winds down and goes across. That's this weird little part of Toronto.
It's the only one that does that, right?
Yeah. It's like a whole other world from up here.
Yeah.
Everything is going smoothly, everything is looking great, and I'm feeling pretty lucky as you open up the gate and we walk inside, intertwined. You take me towards the kitchen as the kettle starts to steam. You take me by the hand and offer a cup of tea, and with a smile we start to dance. There's nowhere I'd rather be. And you know that I am adamant that I'll do what I can, and by no means does that mean you shouldn't hold my hand as often as you can. And you press your fingers into mine. Walking downtown, I realize that just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't want you to stay. So let's keep it this way, 'cause I enjoy your company and I hope you like mine too. And my heart it beats 10 times as fast when I talk with another you. You always said you'd lock down, but you took a chance on me. And if it's any consolation, I think you're pretty damn amazing. Oh, oh.
Ah, the food building. You'll never find a more wretched hive of culinary crime.
Nice reference.
Thank you. Shall we?
Yes.
Why are we even in this place?
I gotta put out something for my viewers, man. All my subscribers, doesn't matter what it is every week, I gotta put something out. And they really, really respond to when I eat disgusting things and it does horrible stuff to me. It's like I'm a stuntman, but the only thing that gets hurt is my asshole. More like heartburn and gastro meds were in my bag that the airline lost. So I'm fucked. I feel greasy just being in here. It's like
honestly
sticking to me, you know? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some deep fried fudge with a deep fried bacon wrapped Mars bar and just see if I get diabetes, because I probably will.
I will pay to watch this.
I guarantee you they just hand out insulin when people are coming out of here. I bet you every day there's about 3 heart attacks in here that just go unreported. Like, I've eaten fermented shark in Iceland, and this stuff all looks way worse to me.
You haven't picked anything yet.
I don't know what to pick. Everything looks terrible.
You want me to pick?
No!
How do you even have time for all these guys?
Just about scheduling.
You genuinely have a schedule, don't you?
100%.
Oh, dear Lord. Dear God. Don't you feel bad about, like, leaving a trail of broken hearts in your wake?
Oh, Annie, that is quite a statement coming from you, Miss Boyfriend.
What does that mean?
Think of all the guys you've broken up with over the years.
Not that many.
I don't think you're so innocent, Annie, baby.
Thank you.
What about that Christopher Walken dude? It looked like he stuck his finger in a socket. His hair was like...
Hey, it was the 90s. That was the thing. Sticking up
No
hair.
excuses.
No, you're right. I am a serial monogamist.
First step is admitting it.
Yeah, it all started with Teddy.
Oh my God.
Remember Teddy?
Yes, yes.
They called him Teddy Grahams in school because he would always pack Teddy Grahams in his lunchbox.
Yeah, and he had a bit of a belly.
Oh, he did not. Leave Teddy alone. And then I went to, we were together for 6 whole months. And when you're 12, 6 months is like 6 years.
Yep.
6 years for me right now.
And then I went to a party and Tony's a puto. He was there. Tony's a puto. And then I kissed Tony and that was the end of Teddy. Aww. And then I just had boyfriend after, boyfriend after boyfriend. It was like 2 years, 3 years. Oh, Lord. And then I decided I was going to be single. It was my time. I was going to be a single lady. Yeah. I was going to be like Reese Witherspoon in Wild, just like in the outback or whatever. And then, 8 hours later, in my single life, I went to a party and I met a singer. He was very attractive and we talked. And then 5 years later, ta-da!
Kurt.
Yep.
Wait. So the longest you've ever been single is 8 hours.
Yeah.
But you killed it. You did.
I did. I killed single life. Guys, I miss being single.